Hey everybody, Candice Camacho here for Popcorn Talk, here with
Rotimi Rainwater.
Rotimi Rainwater. Now, sir, before we get down to business and chat about Lost in America, tell me a little bit about that name.
Yeah, right. So my father is Native American and Nigerian.
Okay.
And so my first name is Nigerian and my last name is Cherokee.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Cherokee, the last name is Cherokee. Does that mean something like?
Rain from the sky and water on the ground.
Okay. Rain is a very good thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
We could use some right now.
We could use a little,
Exactly.
a little cool down here.
Right.
So you're the director of Lost in America.
Yes, I am.
Okay, that sounds, first of all, I like you already.
Thank
because
you.
you're doing wonderful things out there for the 2.5 million children that are homeless.
Yes.
So what sparked you to get into this?
I was homeless. So in 1989, I had just gotten out of the Navy and was 19 years old and ended up, my mother had lost her place, had cancer. I got out of the Navy to take care of my mother who had cancer.
Okay.
And ended up on the streets for 9.5 months.
Could you not pay for her treatments, or she couldn't?
Well, she was in a hospice, and so I got out of the Navy, and she had lost her apartment, so I had no place to live.
Take me back a little bit to the process of how you got from under the overpass to directing this film.
Well, the only way you really get off the street is you find somebody who maybe lets you stay in there on their couch, and you just work your way up. And so I started as a production assistant on the movie Passenger 57.
Okay.
So I worked my way up, directing over 25 years, and got my opportunity to do my first film, which was a film called Sugar, and it was a narrative piece with Shanae Grimes and Corbin Bleu.
Okay.
And it was about homeless kids in Venice. And I traveled the country with the film, and I screened it for Congress, and I realized that nobody really knew what was going on. That nobody.
I still think they don't, which is a great reason to have this film.
Exactly. One day I went and I interviewed HUD, and I interviewed another large organization, and I was asking how many homeless kids there were, and the head of HUD said there was 47,000, and the head of another organization said there was 2.8 million.
That's a huge gap.
Yeah. Huge.
People don't know.
And so nobody knew how many kids there were, and I decided if there's that many kids sleeping on the street, if I don't tell the stories and if I don't make this film, then who?
Okay. Is there a common denominator in like everything that these children say to you?
That they didn't choose to be on the street. There's a big misconception that people think that kids are on the street because they want to be. They want to do drugs, they choose to be, and it's a myth. These kids are on the street because someone hurt them, someone let them down, but not by choice.
Huge congratulations to everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
It's an amazing cause, and I think it's great to get the awareness out,
yes,
because this isn't something that's like mainstreamed in the media.
No, no. And it's something that people need to know about. So, and there's a lot of people in the film. We're working with John Bon Jovi, and Russell Simmons, and
big names.
Yeah, a lot of people have come out and are doing a lot for these kids. So, hopefully this film will be in theaters next year, and people will start to get enraged, and we'll do something about it.
I think you are on a very, very good track, and thank you for everything that you're doing, and best of luck in finishing the film.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and where can they find you?
LostInAmericaFilm.com.
All right.
Thank you.
Check it out, guys.